So, my name is Angel Poventud. I've been in Atlanta for 11 years. I've been following the Beltline project for about 5 years now. In 1999, Ryan Gravel, Georgia Tech student, came up with a thesis statement talking about transforming this rail corridor that goes around the city into a 22-mile loop of transit, which would be 2 light rail vehicles that circle the city, 33 miles of trails, an additional 1,200 acres of park space on a 25-year project that we're in about 3 years of. So we have 22 more years of doing the actual work, of getting it done. The planning and all that is what's being done right now. The study groups for the different neighborhoods around the city, the environmental impact study for the whole Beltline will be done next summer. So there's a lot happening. The Beltline corridor is actually under our feet. Here behind us, we have what's going to be the Piedmont Park expansion. Piedmont to the north, Monroe to the east. Clear Creek runs through the middle. Stream bed is being restored. The areas are being leveled out. There's going to be a park here in a year. Even before the transit comes online, which is very much down the road, you're going to have connectivity between these neighborhoods that you've never had before in the city. Here, you'll be able to go from Sweetwater Brewery to Inman Park, crossing 2 streets on a flat surface. It's going to change how we get around in the city. So we're here at the center of the 53-acre expansion. We're here in the middle of the city, behind the Amsterdam Walk area, and it's all happening. I mean, there's equipment in the ground. It's pretty impressive. It's kind of hard to see now, but your Beltline is going to run along the right-hand side here. There's a pedestrian bridge underneath the roadway of the entrance to the parking deck. So it's all coming together. So we're at the corner of the Beltline and Ponce de Leon Avenue. We're actually looking out over the Home Depot parking lot, looking towards downtown. The Beltline's running underneath us again. To the left is the Ponce Bridge, and to the right is the Beltline running up towards Piedmont Park. So the whole Beltline project is a $2.8 billion project. The tax allocation district should raise about $2 billion of that. It's not costing anyone as far as an extra tax. It's just the tax that's already being generated, being rediverted to the Beltline. $0.8 billion will come from private monies, donations, corporate sponsorship, that sort of thing. And so if you imagine once there is a path here and once there is transit here, you're just going to have a lot more investment going on. Okay, so we're on the south side of town. This is Peoplestown neighborhood. The Beltline tracks are below us. Stanton Park is just off to the left. It's going to be redone starting this year. If you realize you got the city of Atlanta behind you, and if you want to pan over to your left, it's just kudzu and open space. But this is all land that the Beltline would like to be able to have as part of the corridor. Sites like this that are empty city of Atlanta sites, would definitely be transformed. So this is happening right now, and it's happening before our eyes.